What's up, guys? Shiz back here with episode 10 of Shiz's Picks, where I talk about the digital releases I played throughout the week, my opinion of them, the difficulty, the achievements. I was asked what I was going to do, if I was going to do anything for the episode 10 milestone, and I'm sick as a dog and it's late as fuck because of it. Yeah, woo! We did it! Alright, so let's get right into it with Penarium. Penarium. So, this game is something. So, I like 8-bit games, I like platformers. It's like, okay, this seems decent, and it's just, it's repetitive. The music is repetitive. It's insanely difficult. Maybe that has to do with the fact that I'm sick and tired and useless, but this game just like murdered me. I got 580 of the 1000 gamer score in 4 hours, which sounds good, but the achievements that I have left, I don't even know if I'm going to do it. So basically the game has a 3-part 30 challenge in all story mode, and it's it obviously gets progressively harder. I'm showing you now. I showed you an easy one, and then a bit later how much harder it gets, and this is nothing. Towards the end of the game it gets disgusting. I haven't beaten the solo game, I'm halfway through, but I watched Brown Man stream it and he pulverized it, and even with him murdering it, it looked impossible. Then there's an arcade mode where you have to just keep getting barrels and getting coins, which you can use to unlock cards, which gives you buffs, but they appear randomly and they only last for 25 seconds. This is arcade mode right now. Achievement wise, you have to get up to 150 barrels in one shot. My personal best was, I think, 75 after like 2 hours or so. So it's definitely not easy, it's hard. So I don't know, this game, a lot of people seem to like it. For some reason it just does nothing for me, and I got it for the achievements and I'm kind of regretting it. I would suggest, honestly, look at a lot more gameplay if you're considering buying it, because you may end up disappointed like me, or you might like it and not agree with me. But yeah, it's definitely something. And how does a fat farmer kid jump like this? I'm sorry. Oh, and also, he jumps when he wants to. The double jump doesn't always work, as you just saw. Next, we got Fermi's Path. Fermi's Path, I thought that it would look pretty cool, look pretty fun. Ended up being really damn hard. There's 23 levels. There's easy, normal, and hard. I'm showing you level 1, and then level 11 or 13, something like that, on easy. I got halfway through on easy and was already getting demolished. And usually I'm pretty decent at these types of games, so I don't know. Again, all these games that I'm showing in this Shiz's Picks, I played when I was sick and very tired, so that could be why I found everything pretty difficult. But this one, yeah, it definitely got hard and fast really quick. And it might not just be me. When I was streaming on Twitch, it seemed to be the general consensus that it was just difficult. Achievement wise, it's a lot of score based stuff. Get this many points on this level, which, judging by how many points I was getting when I was actually completing the levels and how well I was actually doing, I have a feeling you can't do them on easy. You're gonna have to jack up the difficulty, so that's obviously gonna be pretty tough. Then there's some stuff that's gonna come over time, like kill a certain amount of enemies, get a certain amount of tokens, stuff like that. So I know in the only 1 or 2 hours I played it, I want to say 2, I got 160 of the 1000 gamer score. Then again, I didn't do a good job at it, so if you want just some quick and easy achievements, there's some, but if you want to complete the game, it's going to be pretty difficult. There's also an endless run, so you'll start at whatever level, you start at level 3, and then you go on as long as you can, and then there's achievements like reach top speed, reach a 99 combo, which you'll obviously have to not get hit. So yeah, it's just gonna get harder and harder. So if you're good at these types of games, it definitely looks great. The music is cool, definitely has an interesting look and feel to it. I definitely think it's a very cool game. I just find it's very difficult. So again, I suggest this if you're good at these types of games. If you've never really played one of these, or your reaction speed isn't the greatest, maybe don't grab it. Next we have Extreme Exorcism. This game is cool as hell, but as well got pretty difficult pretty fast. Or I beat about half the game in only an hour or two. And now it's starting to get tricky, but the challenges are pretty tough. There's quite a few challenges. I want to say a good maybe 30 or so, and I was already dying on challenge 2. I didn't try the others. Maybe it was just that one was difficult. Maybe the other ones are a bit easier. Maybe it was just the style. They'll have certain, you know, kill with this weapon, etc. What's really cool about this game is that all of your runs, you'll start with that first run against the gimme enemy, basically. And then as you go on, you're fighting your ghosts. So when you kill him, you're gonna have the ghost of who killed the gimme Then you're gonna have the ghost who killed the ghost, and so on and so forth. So if you're good at this game, it's gonna be harder because you're fighting good ghosts, and if you're bad at this game, it's still gonna be hard because you're fighting yourself. So you're gonna have to try to set yourself up to beat yourself. So it's definitely a very, very interesting mechanic, and it makes the game very fun, but obviously it's not the easiest thing in the world if you're good. Achievement wise, I still don't even have a single achievement in this game, but it looks like a lot of them will come with time, like get 1,000 kills, unlock all the weapons which are by kills, beat the game, beat the final boss. I'm curious to see how the final boss will work, considering it's all ghost related. Beat all the challenges, stuff like that. Then there's some trickier ones like kill 5 ghosts with 1 harpoon shot, kill 10 ghosts with 1 exorcism. Exorcisms remove the ghost permanently from all future rounds. So if you kill 9 and you don't get the 10th, well then now you only have 1 ghost left and you're gonna have to rack them up again. Have 30 ghosts on the screen at once. The achievement list seems very, very difficult, unless you are just like a beast at this game or very smart and strategic by how you place all your ghosts, if that makes sense. Maybe you could always just put everybody a little bit more to the left and then just keep racking them up. But it's very, very fun, great music, lots of variety. I really, really like this one. And then we get my pick of the week. Man, do I love this game. Guns, Gore, and Cannoli. This game is awesome. This game also frustrated the hell out of me for reasons that are not the game's fault, if that makes sense. I got a review copy on the Monday before it came out on the Friday, and I was allowed to stream it before release, but it wasn't compatible with the Xbox One Twitch app until Monday after release. So I 1,000 pointed it before I could stream it, and then it's rare that I play a game or stream it after I've 100%ed it because I'm either fed up or there's just nothing left to do. This game I had no problem going back to. It's so fun. It's so fun. It's short. My second run I did in 2 hours. My first was 3. There's 4 difficulties. There's easy, normal, hard, impossible. There's achievements that are based on completing the game and all of those difficulties. I assume that impossible is going to be pretty damn brutal because when I played it originally on normal, it was pretty difficult at some spots. You definitely get overrun quite easily. But there's a way to cheese those achievements. And then the level specific achievements, such as beat this level with the first shotgun, it's very, very difficult. You get really overrun really easily. Beat the army compound without killing anybody. The level specific ones are the only real problem. Like I said, you could cheese the difficulty if you want to. This stuff like kill 5 enemies with 1 grenade, kill 10 enemies with 1 grenade is really gonna come with progression because it gets so overwhelming so fast. There's some like get 25 headshots in a row. That's a bit trickier, but overall the achievement list is not bad, and the game is so fun that you won't have any problem with it. It's just 1920s very stereotypical Italian gangsters, very what's the matter for you, huh? And stuff like that, and it's hilarious. The music is good. There's 10 different weapons. There's a lot of variety in the enemies, the locations. It's amazing. So this is my pick of the week. I definitely suggest you grab it, and I hope that I helped you guys pick your game that you're gonna buy this week. Peace.